We have to acknowledge how much food prices are still on the rise and how food shortages like lettuce and tomatoes have left us scrambling. Look at this. Some chains have stopped selling salads altogether. So here with alternatives for unaffordable foods and ideas to save us some money is professional home economist Mairlyn Smith. Okay, Mairlyn, please help us. How do we save money on groceries?
Okay, well, just take me shopping with you.
Right?
Okay.
Because you've been doing this forever before there were these skyrocket prices, right?
It's my favorite thing to do. So when things like lettuce, become crazy expensive because of shortages or fuel, transportation, or weather, then we need to do a food pivot. Hashtag food pivot. Think like our grandparents and get what's locally in season. Okay? And so I go to kale. Now, this was really pretty about 2 hours ago, but it's a little limp. It's a little limp, and one of the most dreaded words in the English language. Anyway, so you could actually reconstitute that. Just put it in some water and it'll fluff it all up. People throw it out all the time bad. Yeah. Anyway, so you're going to think of a kale salad, or a cabbage salad. I'm sure that's some grandma made up. Hey, what are we going to do with this? And like, here's a salad.
Cabbage, man.
Cabbage is wonderful.
Yeah.
And I think, Tracy, that we're getting kind of spoiled because we think that we can have anything whenever we want it.
Right.
And if you have the money, good, but I don't. So I do seasonal local, and that even goes to berries. So this killed me to buy fresh berries at the store the other day. I didn't get them on sale. They weren't on sale in the store that I went on. And then there's my frozen local blueberries. Now, yes, they're different, okay? So you don't put those on, a bowl of Cheerios. Right. Because they're going to be like, oh, this is wrong. So food pivot, hashtag food pivot, and put it on some, I'm going to pour it on my yogurt, okay?
Can you give me the price difference between those two?
I'd love to, because hang on to your boot buckles. Okay, so the same amount, the weight, they're 100 grams, so it's about a cup. This was $3 a serving. This was 75 cents. Ooh. So family of 4, I'm pouring them on my yogurt.
Hashtag food pivot, man.
Yeah, or you put them in a smoothie. It makes a huge difference. And then, local seasonal fare, this is what's available here where we live. Yeah. Where you live might be totally different. But when you pay for the transportation for the blueberries to come on the blueberry bus, you're paying for their accommodation. You're paying the passport fee. Like, there's a lot of stuff you're paying for, right? So let's keep it local and seasonal. It even applies to fruit. There's dried fruit there. My grandma used to make a compote. I'm back doing that with prunes. Hey, prunes are really good for you, not just to make you go. Yeah. Because actually that's the fruit alcohol, not the fiber. Okay. But they have vitamin K2, which is really good for menopausal women, helping maintain our bones. Okay. Oh, right on. Okay.
You'll go and you'll have strong bones. Yeah. So that's good. Double. Check.
Win-win.
Okay, how do we save on the meals that we are eating day to day?
Okay, so my biggest tip is to extend your proteins, because that's your biggest ticket item in your grocery cart.
Absolutely.
Meat, fish, pork, poultry. So this is a ragu sauce that I make with ground beef, and I put lentils in it. And I've been doing this forever. I'm either a genius cook or my friends are stupid, because no one's ever figured it out. Yeah. But just take your favorite meat sauce and add lentils to it. You're extending the protein.
It bulks it up.
Bulks it up.
And also extra nutrients. Why not?
And you bring up a good point, because we don't want to scrimp on our health when we're trying to save money. Yeah. So by adding, I'm the queen of fiber, self-proclaimed, by adding this, we're doing a really double good whammy. Especially we're getting a whole bunch of zinc, which is good for immune support. Yes. Chicken, I always make a chicken curry and add chickpeas. Nice. Don't forget the wonderful little egg, making a frittata, whatever. I made an okonomiyaki here many years ago. Yes. And that's a really wonderful thing. It's beautiful. Or French toast. Don't forget about French toast.
You can do that for dinner, by the way, everyone.
I do.
Yes, you can do French toast, you can do omelets, you can do frittatas,
you can do sandwiches.
You can do sandwiches.
If the filling, I like salmon or tuna, omega-3 fatty acids for your brain and your heart.
And
so
also
those are
in
good.
The pantry, and also affordable.
Exactly. Right. Okay.
Okay, so moving right along, let's talk a little bit about shopping tips. So what do we need to keep in mind?
Okay,
when we're at the grocery store.
The first thing is, and I'm going to have this on my tombstone, Mairlyn Smith, self-proclaimed queen of fiber, and shop your fridge, your freezer, and your pantry before you go to the grocery store. It's going to be a great big tombstone. But anyway, so we need to have those things on, because we waste so much food. The biggest cost to our grocery bill is the stuff we throw away. Absolutely. Average Canadian family is $2,000 a year we throw away on food that we wasted. Brutal. So stop doing that. So if you go through your fridge and pantry and go, oh my gosh, I didn't even know I had that. You're not, go on a treasure dig into your freezer. Yes. Find something.
You'll find some stuff.
Another huge tip is to do these totally imperfect, perfect vegetables and fruits. Who cares they look a little weird? Yeah. I look weird, and I think I'm okay. So, you know, like
you're perfect.
You're saving a whole
Perfectly
ton of money.
weird.
Perfectly weird.
Imperfect.
This was $5.99
for peppers.
Yeah.
We all know peppers are like
Huge.
an arm and a leg right now.
I know. So that's a great buy. It's only a good buy if you know you're going to use them, though. So if you're going to throw them out, it's you know, maybe do an exchange with a neighbor or something.
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea.
Buy one,
start doing
to buy three. Checking out the discounted places. So bakery always has 50% off sometime during the week. Your store might be different. Mine's on Sundays. So that was that's only.
You smoothed out that answer. Like, did you ask them that?
I went over and I asked, when do you do this? Speak into the microphone. Yeah, no. And so,
when is it cheap? When's the food cheap?
Yeah, it's It's between 9 and 10 for chicken, or for chicken, beef. All those guys in the meat department. Okay. And you bet your bum, I'm out there with my grocery cart. Where is it out yet? Is it out yet? Yeah, right.
So some of you were saying, okay, it's the enjoy tonight, which I like to do too. But what if I don't want to enjoy that night?
Freeze it.
Freeze it.
Or cook it and make it into something else later on.
Yeah.
Another tip is, like, you know, look after your leftovers. Leftovers to me are gifts from God.
Listen,
I mean,
Mare and I are on the same page when it comes to leftovers. I love them. I look in the fridge, it's already done. Not like, why are we going to cook again when we've got this good food that was stored properly? Whereas there are some princesses in the house that want a new meal every day. And actually, good thing Daddy's the chef and he's okay with that, because if it were me, absolutely not.
No, you're starving.
Open the container. That's what we're warming up, right?
That's exactly right. A sidebar too, you can always clean out your veggie drawer. I do that once a week. This is veggie drawer clean out soup, veggie drawer frittata, veggie drawer pasta. There you go.
Good stuff.
Boom.
I want to bring Jason back in here because as a, someone in the restaurant industry, restaurants have always been on top of the price point when it comes to food. There is no waste at restaurants, and the quality has to be high. So there's a lot that we can learn from how restaurants run. What do you all do there that we can learn from?
Well, we have a magic ball that we just kind of shake it over. No, but the thing is, though, is we buy in bulk, right? You know, you think about one of the big things I think is, if you buy 2 chicken breasts at home and you feed 2 people, right? Yeah. But if you buy a whole chicken, you feed 2 people with 3 meals, because you've got a chicken breast each, then you've got a chicken leg each, then all the bones, you make a soup, you got another meal.
Right.
So
waste not, want not.
Exactly, and that's the big thing is, you want to do vegetables and you got to do carrots into them. We're not buying half a carrot, so you chop up a bit of carrot, put it into your recipe. What do you do with the rest? Well, save all those things, make soups out of them, or make stews out of them. It's a great way to extend things, and then almost kind of have certain days of the week where you're planning and doing a bit more cooking, and then it kind of, you load up the freezer.
Yes, it definitely takes a little bit more planning. So I'm glad both of you said that. Really, really great info. Thank you, Mayor.